What just happened? Okay, alright, well, that sniper spot is not in use anymore, it seems. I'll just back up then. Hey, how we doing, people? My name is bigMooney. This here is some more Battlefield 4. And this time we're playing Obliteration. For those people who do not know, there is a new game mode that has been released to us via a patch that actually went up today, at least for PC. I'm not too sure about console, so if you don't have this just yet, then, well, I mean, if you've not checked, have a look on the consoles. Is it there or not? Can people answer down in the comments down below? But for those of you that are not really too sure what this game mode is, basically, it's a game mode where there is a bomb, and the enemy team and our team, obviously, we have 3 bomb sites. When you get this bomb, you can take it to any one of the 3 bomb sites and blow that fucker up. And, well, yeah, you need to take out all 3 bomb sites of the enemy team. It's actually kind of like a mix between Rush and Conquest, where it's open like Conquest, but it's, you know, you need to destroy the bomb sites like Rush. It's kind of cool, but it's a bit of a clusterfuck at points. I think they need to work on where you could spawn and stuff like that. Basically, the way that it works at the moment is that each team has, you know, their own spawn back at base, or they have a spawn where they parachute in, and that spawn is literally pretty much where I'm standing right now. This is actually the enemy team side of the map, so they actually spawn like right above where I'm standing at this point in the video, just here, and they just parachute right down on top of you. I've only played about 2 hours worth of the game mode so far today, and I can say it's an interesting game mode, shall we say. That's a kind of middle of the road little adjective for it. It's a bit of a clusterfuck at times, is what it is, really, with people just parachuting all over the top of you all the time. And that bomb, man, it's like kryptonite. You touch that shit, you die. The second you go near that thing, you just get mowed down by everyone. I'm not entirely sure if it's a great idea to have your position displayed in real time when you pick up the bomb. Maybe have like, there's a couple other games the way they do it, where if you pick something up, it tells them where you are. It tells the enemy team where you are exactly, and it updates every 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Well, 5 seconds I think is a good time. Maybe every 2 or 3 seconds, something like that. I don't know. But the way that it works in this is you can see exactly, pinpoint every single little movement that they make whenever they've got the bomb. So it's kinda, as soon as you touch the bomb, you just get mowed down, and I mean mowed down, like instantly with it. I mean, who knows, it's hard to really judge a game mode whether or not it's good or not when you've only really played it on one map. Some game modes are shit on some maps, some are better on other maps, I don't really know. But this one is one I'm going to need more time with on some other maps when the game actually comes out, because so far it's a mixed bag. You know, 1 minute you're actually, you know, you get a little flow together of a few kills, you get the bomb, whatever, but then you absolutely just get destroyed as soon as you get that thing. So it's really, maybe it's just that I need to coordinate with my team a bit better, get some squad mates in and blah blah blah. I was only playing with one friend at this point here in the video you're watching right now, and really you need a squad probably of a good 4 or 5 people in your squad. Maybe you can coordinate how exactly you're going to go about doing it. A few times when I was playing the game, the bomb would be the opposite side of the map, and son, you just got done right there. I don't know exactly what he was doing. All of a sudden he spun round. I was just like, stab. But sometimes the bomb is on the opposite side of the map. You trek your way all the way over there, and then the enemy team just pick up the bomb, go into a helicopter and fly away, and you're just sort of standing in no man's land like, well, I can't really do anything now because the bomb's on the other side of the map all of a sudden. So that's awesome. But it's yeah, it's a mixed bag. We're gonna need more time with it. I want to know your thoughts on this game mode, the people that have actually been playing it so far. Do you guys enjoy it? Do you think it's a clusterfuck? Do you think it needs some work or whatever? Maybe there's a couple of tweaks here and there that they can actually do to improve this game mode. I don't know. It just feels like, honestly, you get anywhere near that thing, you're fucking dead. This map is so open also, and people just parachute down on top of you and all that sorts of stuff. It doesn't feel like a very coordinated effort, is really my point. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy just there with the C4. And this guy in here, man, just comes charging right at me, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just C4 you now then, if that's what you're gonna do, and then I'll just do it again. Because fuck you and your stupid car thing, whatever the fuck that's called. But, yeah. I feel like this sort of game mode would really benefit all those sort of competitive teams and all that sort of stuff. And there's a couple of game modes in this game that I think would be pretty awesome for those guys, with all their spectator gear and all the rest of it. These days you can actually do some competitive shit, and that would be pretty cool. But when it just comes to public games with random people that don't really know what they're doing, it just feels like 32 people running around in circles after the big thing that says go here, and you just like have to kill whoever goes near that thing, pretty much. This just here was pretty cool, apart from the absolute fail just there. I don't know how I didn't manage to hit that guy a single time. So I parachute down after him, pull the parachute and all that sort of stuff, try and aim him with this thing. It's pretty much near impossible, but somehow I actually killed that guy, so I was quite happy with that. But then the bomb fell down into this little gap just here, probably like one of the very few places on the whole map where you just cannot get to the bomb. So I kind of broke it. And usually what happens just there is it will respawn back in the middle of the map again after not being touched for like 30 seconds. And oh my god, I was so close to getting that just there. Every now and again I'll try one of those outrageous RPG stunts or whatever whenever I get the opportunity. If I just see it, I'll go, right, I'm going to try this. And, well, I'm still waiting to actually hit something that I think is amazing. For this bit of the gameplay just here, I picked up someone's Type 88 LMG. And this thing used to be one of my favourite guns back in Bad Company 2. In Battlefield 3, not so much. It was a piece of shit, really. So, never really used it in that thing there. And I only picked it up here for a couple of minutes, and then I decided, because I didn't really want the support class, I picked up this thing here, the MX4 again. Can I just add, the MX4 is a piece of shit. I hate that thing. But I don't know what was going on just here. As you can see, I'm aiming right at him and nothing. I don't, like 2 or 3 shots went right through that guy, so I don't really know what was going on just there. If it was like hitting the crate in front of me, but it was kind of glitching out, or I don't really know. I was shooting right at him, at least from what I could see. I was shooting right at him, and the guy just didn't seem to give a fuck, really, which was unfortunate. But yeah, all around, this game mode, I'm really going to have to spend a bit more time with it to actually see if I enjoy it. Maybe get a few more people involved, play it that way, then maybe we can get some coordination on the go, instead of everyone just running for their lives round in circles at all times whenever playing this thing, because that tends to be what happens whenever you're playing with randoms, and it's kind of unfortunate. Right here, man, this point in the game I was actually up on this building with a sniper rifle, something I don't generally do, but the bomb was down on that street, and that shot right there, man, that shot, it was kind of lucky, I need to say, but every now and again I'll hit a shot, I'm like, that was quite nice, and then I'll miss like 4 easy shots in a row, because that tends to be my consistency with a sniper rifle. Not very good. It really isn't. But I give it a go every now and again, especially in this map here. Sometimes it just feels like you need a sniper rifle in order to actually fight anyone because they're all fucking miles away or on roofs or something. But it tends to be what happens is whenever I switch to recon, all of a sudden everyone's all up in my face. It's like, well, what changed? How come now there's people 10 feet away, whereas 2 minutes ago when I had a fucking, I don't know, an SMG or something, they were miles away. So yeah, but yeah, what do you guys think of this game mode? I want to see your comments down below in the comment section, because that tends to be where you actually leave those things. And I will leave you with a little RPG shot just here with this pesky helicopter that is flying around. We don't want your kind around here, good sir. For some reason I didn't get any kills, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.